Okay, good morning, everyone. So, as I promised yesterday, I would send you a little grammar lesson today about the Akkusativ. Before we get to the Akkusativ, let's first look at the other two items here on your grammar side for your review in your book. So first of all, we have some verbs, Verbformen. And what they're trying to teach you here is that there are some verbs that have irregular conjugations. So you will see the letters that change from the infinitive form. You will see them here in red. So although the infinitive is essen, you would say du isst, oder sie oder es ist. Yeah. Mögen, same thing, it changes too. It already changes for the first person singular. Ich mag, du magst, es oder sie mag. Okay, so the verb conjugations, the irregular ones, you will have to study, just like any other vocabulary. The second thing we have right here to the right, Positionen im Satz. So the lesson here is that the verb, the conjugated verb, right, Anna ist, is always the second position in a main clause. So you can have the subject at the beginning, like in the first example, Anna isst morgens Müsli, or you can have the morgens in the front, and then the subject moves to the third position. Morgens isst Anna Müsli. The difference in these sentences is simply that in the second one, you are trying to emphasize that it's in the mornings when she eats cereal. Not just generally, Anna eats cereal, but no, in the mornings she eats cereal, okay? So no matter what is in the front, the verb, the conjugated verb, stays in the second position of the main clause. Okay, now let's get to the Akkusativ. So if you have never, if you grew up speaking English and you have never studied grammar extensively, you may be not too familiar with the different cases. That doesn't mean that there are not cases in English. It's just they are more hidden, maybe that's a way to say, because the article does not change. Yeah, we keep having the article no matter what case the noun is in. So that is a little bit different in German. So let's see. So far you have worked with the nominative. Nominative is the word in a sentence which is the subject, the person or thing that is doing the action, right? So for instance, here we have wir. That is the subject. We are doing something, and then the verb determines what we're doing. And here you have the articles for the nominative. Der, ein, kein, das, ein, kein, die, eine, keine, die. There is no plural for indefinite article, so you would just say Tomaten. Yeah, it's either die Tomaten, or if it's just, not particular tomatoes, if it's just tomatoes, then you say Tomaten. Or keine Tomaten, yeah, no tomatoes. So the articles change in the Akkusativ, but not in all cases. Okay, so here you will see where they change. So it's emboldened. Yeah, so den Käse, einen Käse, keinen Käse. But what is the Akkusativ at all? So the Akkusativ is the noun in a sentence that is the direct object. The direct object means it is the person or thing that is being acted upon. Yes, so the subject is the actor, the verb describes the action, and the Akkusativ is the direct object that is being acted upon. So for instance, let's use kaufen. Yeah, wir kaufen ein Brot. We buy a bread. So we is the subject, kaufen is the action, and ein Brot, the Brot is being acted upon, right? It's being bought by us. So this is a brief overview for you about the Akkusativ. So what I need you to do really here is to just study the articles and know how they change. So for instance, if we use ein Brot, yeah, it's das Brot. So neutral, das Akkusativ, it does not change. It's the same, right? So wir kaufen ein Brot. But where does it change? It changes in the masculine. So for instance, Käse, der Käse. So we say, wir haben keinen Käse. We have no cheese. Yeah? We could also say, if we wanted to say, we buy this cheese, we would say, wir kaufen den Käse. Yeah, den Käse. Okay. I hope this gives you a good overview and a valuable lesson. Please, please, please let me know if you do have any questions. I'm gladly go into more detail, but I hope that this, will do it for now. If not, let me know. Okay, I'll share it with everyone right now and also put it on our Blackboard site.